My fellow Sierra Leoneans, both home and abroad, una do. This now na humble servant, retired Captain Melton. As at today, Thursday, 13th of March, 2025. I come again the Thursday morning for continue for talk to una, the grassroots of my colleagues, grassroots supporters of the mighty All People's Congress APC party, and also the suffering masses of Mama Saloons, we always where they reiterate, where they find it difficult for even for afford a meal per day. And also where they find it difficult for even for sending Pekin in a school, or the one day where they don't get the requisite requirements for continue their educations at university, where then they find them so hard, so difficult, where absolutely things not easy for them at all. Now una are they still they continue for talk to. I know whatever majority of una know the reason for a while I not been there on social media. But however, yesterday, Naomi late daughter, late Lieutenant Fatmata Kate Bangura, now yesterday, 40 days, we then do a 40 days ceremony. Na my hometown, na Makeni City. You know, however, my daughter don't go. Where as I say, as time goes on, the day go come, where I go give you details about my daughter and death. You know, the same struggle. What on they on? I did not Panama Road Maximum Prison. My wife passed away out of stress. You know, but still I keep up to the fault. Now God, now in don't destiny that. So I pray to that for make them soul continue for rest. Or they remain continue for rest in perfect peace. Whatever they like today, outside and day, may God continue for give them happiness till we meet again. And also, although actually, if actually I for being get the permission from in colleagues them who then between 19 and 2019, about 62 of them, although few of them then said don't die, or then some of them they involved in a road accident. May God make also the remains for make them will continue for rest in perfect peace. You know, for the endeavor, the gesture, the provisions, then contributions, and then determination, you know, who then puts together for their colleague, more especially for in Pekin way left. You know, although actually if I be able for seek them permission, for make them for be able for allow me, for make I go explain that to the bottom. But however, I go try for do that within the shortest possible time or days. If they will give me the go ahead, so that I go for make that for make them go publish them. For make newspaper go write about that. Because it's not easy, not a great venture where AFC wouldn't do. You know, for make them take the responsibility of my daughter in Pekin, we left when about 6 years of age, with a class one. So the contribution who they make, who they do, who they go submitted yesterday, and the continuous one we then plan for do at every month for ensure that see in Pekin we left for make them go ensure that see they get in educations. I thank them all. Let God bless them, and I take them all as me picking them. Just like how I born my daughter. Now so I feel like, and now so I get them deeply into my heart. Regardless of region, regardless of tribe, or whatever you may name it. Una all una na me pikin head. You know, I so appreciate una so much for the contributions una do. See, we are not be the experts. You know, they do my fellow Sierra Leoneans both home and abroad. And nothing to nothing they do. That poor boy will suffer if they utilize that resources they well. And by the grace of God, I the rest assure them. The person will get the responsibility. So when I'm a younger sister, I go want to make a rest assured say, he go must utilize that to the best of your ability for ensure that he take care of me picking, my late daughter and picking as how una intend for do. Let God bless una. Let God provide for una. Let God make una self for make una go stay safe. Make una tanka bad sababu le koti put me picking so. For make una go continue our career. I go want for see from down a squad. For make una go able for provide in the near future. For make una go able for provide safe even the Chief of Defense Staff for the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces. By the grace of God, of which I'm 100% pretty sure of, to the way how I see una determination. Although me picking on go like a today, but a day with una, as soon as self deal with them. I thank una once more again. I appreciate una so much. My fellow Sierra Leoneans, both home and abroad, and my message this morning was my fellow grassroots supporters of the mighty All People's Congress, APC Party, and suffering matters and masses. Let's all of us stand up and fight against the bad politician for the restoration of democracy. So my fellow Sierra Leoneans, basically both home and abroad, as Agama came this morning, this not just a short message. You know, this nothing what they say, we just they make a revision of them. Because nothing way I don't say, even my colleagues them on social media, both home and diaspora, nothing already always they intimate about that. So this not a just not a revisions. So you see, one thing where I make abundantly clear here, especially with the grassroots of Mama Saloon, or more especially the grassroots supporters of my All People's Congress, APC Party, and also the suffering masses, where they find a very difficult delicate today, where this government led by Mother Biu, SLPP government, where they don't cause unnecessary, untold suffering now we motherland. You know, when you do the comparison between Guinea and Sierra Leone, you go no see them guys they now unnecessary suffering they don't cause for we motherland. We ever since now at the see Guinea money 350 Guinean francs. Now Sierra Leone, when you change that, they give you up to 1 million. Could you imagine? That shows if them guys also continue for stay in power, in that country, we people them, they will continue for suffer more and more. You know, on this, what you make at the side this morning for come with a very heavy heart. Now, for make I go want for una the grassroots and the suffering masses, and especially also my colleagues, them will be all stand for this electoral justice, right? And then we need for take a different strategy, right? And then with regards to this fight, you know, let me just make this thing. And then this morning, as I listened to my brother Northwest, Alhaji, where they vie for the position of the national chairman for All People's Congress Party, of which I give me Adondom and support him wholeheartedly for that position the way it vie for, right? When I listened to him voice note this morning, when they said and the district chairman will also double as the regional chairman for the Western region for the People's Congress Party, and Kasho Cole, right? In statements, we in the way make say Dr. Samura Kamara they lie for say this and that. There is no way if Dr. Samura Kamara for be get anyway, Dr. Samura Kamara for be don't go na court. You understand? You know, see there is no means, no method, any means way if you say we it apply for make anything in the for making it be possible, right? Then also we don't see how and the chairman and the deputy and I mean, the reckless, useless, nincompoop chairman, Minka Masari Diallo, and in deputy and in secretary general, who then go visit the Eastern District chairman, when I no less than a person, Medkay. We then go tell and say, as far as what then made them further ahead for 2028, and may they just forget about 2023. There's nothing else we get for happen, and my fellow Sierra Leoneans, and also, and I look at what did happen 2018, elections where the majority of the Sierra Leoneans then decides, then vote warmly for the APC for continue in governance in 2018. But the former president, Ernest Bai Koroma, by then, will also double as the chairman and leader for the Opus Congress Party, including a deputy chairman. By then, Onamika Lumasari, then the Secretary General, when Usman Fode Asane, they all back, then take back, then turn the people them then winning. You understand? Where if in other country, that decision, not just a single-handed person, but just take some kind of decision like that. So all this kind of stuff, it turned down completely with that. You understand? So let you see, because I don't know how they feel, how they don't take we the people of Sierra Leone at this 21st century. So as against this backdrop, we need to stand up tall and say no to madness, to this reckless, nincompoop, bad politicians, selfish politicians. We have our rights. We get all what it takes. We are in the majority. This madness needs to stop. Then looking back, come back to 24 June 2023 multi-trial elections, most especially for the presidentials. Then useless rogues, the nincompoop national executive members, headed by Minkali Mumasari Jallo, the most reckless APC ever chairman where APC don't get. For make it go round and they tell people for say yes, we win 24 June 2023 presidential elections. But however, now we left them, follow we move on for 2028. Oh my God. It's really heart-rending. And for let you see, so certain young people, then the joining guys and they, where we foresee that almost the idea with regards to politics, it don't fade out completely. For make them go convenize behind them, at least they wait for think, when they get a new blood within the system. When most especially why they refer to the APC members of parliament, majority of those guys, I can say 90%. You understand? They are young guys, both men and women. You understand? Who much is expected from them. For make them go stand for the young generation. They say, you know what? The idea there, so where the likes of Michael Umasari and Sanede and others, you understand? No, we not follow them. We get a long way for go. But then guys, they don't think all them thing and they don't think about that into consideration. They just think to all thing they feel like for two. Now ain't they do because of them things say that they use with the Sierra Leoneans them how they feel like for two. But you know one thing? Let me make these things with no favor or fear. I will make it abundantly clear for no. This kind of rubbish, it will only happen at the Northwest. If actually the Southeasterners then get such kind of opportunity, my brother, is a different thing they talk by now. I don't know why, because of maybe the exposure or the Southeasterners then. They're not exposed to the most bitterness during the senseless 11 years war. You understand? So then no politicians not go just take them for a ride like that. No. They cannot accept that. To be honest with you now, the only this madness now only na the Northwest. Where the people don't get that kind of awareness for saying, you know what, then people now will they decide them and trust them into certain positions. Except to come into that kind of realization. Now from there we go no see then people that so they know will just take we like a right, how they feel like they take we winning. Till they say yes, now we win. I don't know if they say follow left. What? Then even if you go to the APC constitution, it is boldly written there and clear. You understand? It there within the APC constitution for say what's in the essence, then they vote for them as a party members. Now for make they ensure that see they fight for the winning. You understand? Now for make they ensure that see they fight for the winning and take the party into governance. But looking at this kind of thing, they even deviate completely from that. They don't even go with that. Then they make people and they continue for the suffering of this country. It is clear. But this now we right. And I believe, say, as a member of electoral justice, and for UNA's fellow Sierra Leoneans, and we need to prepare on that. Now that make we get about 3 stages where this electoral justice they move now. You understand? The stage 1. Now for make they ensure that see, or they say level 1. For ensure that see they make a tour for do a sensitization to the people and for tell them, say, you know what, enough is enough. We not go continue for bear this madness. For make them people that so then tell we see, yes, now Samura, the APC with Dr. Samura Kama, now we win 2014, 2023 presidential election, but no, we left them for make we let it go. You understand? So make the people know if just kind of people will for accommodate. You understand? Because this thing are people thing when they cannibalize with all the members of parliament or this and that, the mayors, the chairperson, or the councillors. So now make this stage one, that they take a tour for ensure that say for make them go do the sensitization, for make una go understand if actually they were now better politicians them will for encourage now we community. You understand? So for make I go see just of the sudden when they make them tour, the Cambia districts by Mahmoud, go there and say that the APC National organizing secretary for making go pass instruction, say nothing, make them not allow the team where the guys that are APC members for make them go make a tour for do a sensitization with regards to 2023 multi-trial elections. Then by Mahmoud go pull the people and say nothing, therefore stop them. Of which they did, right? I can understand. Let me tell you now, by Mahmoud, but I can't start. Make una go just see. That's because now that's not the essence. Where then they go around and try for do a sensitization to the people. Then we say two. We say two. When at level 3, and no, sorry, when at level 2. Level 2 they goes this way. Because if we say after the sensitization, and we see them people also, they don't tell we say yes indeed. The APC through Dr. Samura Kamara through the ticket of People's Congress Party, yes indeed, now with the presidential elections for 2023. So they don't decide say for we left farm for make we just let it go. So the next stage, what do they do now? If them people are so, would they take them na court? Yes. Would they take them na court? Because for make them go tell you say yes indeed, the APC presidential candidate Dr. Samura Kamara then win the election, but no we left farm for make it go. May they tell we, according to the constitutions, what are the mandates, what make them be elect them into such kind of national offices them. If not that they execute on. Whether the courts take them serious or not. If the court take them serious and what will be the case, then for ensure that say all the national executive, regional executive, they all there for vacating office and they immediately. Then we need an interim body for ensure that say to wherever any other elections would have take we into. But we not get confidence in it anymore. So you understand? That's not the level 2, what we get for take. Level 3, if we say the court system, because we know people not get any trust with regards to the system now the country. If they don't take them serious, absolutely, my fellow Sierra Leoneans, will go into full force with level 3. You understand? We know they go for the government, we know they go for this, but Sierra Leone, we must weed out bad politicians. That's for sure. We are well prepared and we are well determined, especially with the ex-servicemen. I will tell you this for free, for make una go know that una the grassroots. We with man match, and thank God that I'm so happy so much that a majority of the national executive members, regional chairman, district chairman, they're not able to locate all the residents. So we're so happy that I tell you very thanks very much. And with all the vehicles them always on the move, I really appreciate for una we give you all the information they need. Right. So I will want to make una know this because we not go just sit and fold foot. For making nincompoops, reckless politicians, they ask they don't tell you say yes indeed. Now they win. You understand? So they're left for defense to what thing they committed to what in the oaths, to what in and take what they're supposed to do. They're not able to execute that. So the best thing what they can do, if you don't want to, follow move to level 3 with forceful demonstration, protest what they do, and what they do for a 1 week, okay, for inform United Nations Security Council, would they inform ECOWAS. You understand? For that we move, what would they take? We know they go for government places? No. But we they go now the APC headquarters. Now there we they go all until Minka Lumasari and the entire team they resign. So my fellow Sierra Leoneans, I know what we say with the old day and with the old day, I like now for 1 month until the international community or ECOWAS they involved. And ensure that they dissolved the entire APC national executive, members of parliament, they all then vacate them position them. So now that's only we go allow for make we go into any other elections. But make what I get this thing clear. this enough is enough. So now make I want to make on go know this. We get 3 levels. Level 1, the electoral justice team, brothers they see then they go around. Now for making them go give you a sensitization. For say, then people that tell we say we win an election. They don't for protect them at all. They say follow left and follow we go. And not to that they be elected for. Let them go to the APC Constitution 2022. Boldly written there. So they're not able that absolutely. So we need them. If you're able to give account for that, let them vacate their office then they immediately. We will not get confidence in it anymore. And 2, if they fail for vacate, then we will take them in a court, the Supreme Court. You understand? Team what they elected for. Yes, they say they win, but they say for making elected and go. But they tell we if not to anti-party activities because of what they don't sell out. You know, we don't care. Maybe they go to court now say now single and then Dr. Samuel come and go sell. Maybe they go talk that in a court. We don't care about that. He left today now. You understand? But me believe say we must get a rightful judgment with sincerity where they will give we against the executive there so. So we not get trust in them anymore. But if the judgments you know look right, and we know say definitely not to fear judgments, we not agree. We move on to level 3. We are well determined and we are well prepared for that. We know they go for government or for citizens, no, but we they go for go all the APC party headquarters. If it calls you for the day for 1 month, we are well determined for that and we are well prepared for that. But after the court, I want to make sure this thing so clear. So now make una get for the electoral justice team, they get for a patrol, they go right round and talk to una for making them go give una an heads up. We don't tire this enough is enough for make politicians them. We just use you like that. I know also, I listen to me, brother. Yes, indeed. People they actually they go out of patience. You understand? People they go out of patience with regards to this thing. When this thing they happen, this thing they can't they can't say, hey, this thing should happen. This we don't see all this kind of stuff, and people they go out of patience on that. Yes, indeed, my fellow Sierra Leoneans, especially when I'm on the ground, as I know exactly the pain owner they feel, as how they feel. That's what myself likewise that they feel, because I know what's in I don't lost. I don't lost my lovely wife through on this fight. Will me not be it and not be the part of an coma in government? I don't get nothing, absolutely. You understand? I don't lost me picking just of the recent, then even my grandson, just of the recent, but still to Otin I stand for, not to for me own selfishness. If not for me own selfishness, like an Kuma, I don't for become a because he's the only politician who put $7,000. We compensate me 2018 because of the campaign, my voice so I be the sell. He knows say my position are there at risk because I campaign. He knows that very, very well. But at the same time, nine gamble with life, including even includes protection security. So how long will we continue for that? For the still a follow short kind of politicians. We need to be wise up. You understand? The bold now we caught as a young people. We don't see Kono Fatima Biodon said the president for protest without any not get any police clearance. He did it. And up to now, even yesterday, look at what's in video. You understand? So why not we as a Sierra Leoneans for making not able for stand up and demand for 2014 2023 multi-year elections, where abundantly for say they overwhelmingly voted for Dr. Samura Matiwisi Kamara. And let me also use this opportunity directly to you, Dr. Samura Matiwisi Kamara. I'll make this thing clear. We know say yes, the international community today is support of you. But I want to make it will bear in mind say people and they go out of patience with how this thing they go happen. When this thing for be. So now that make people like Kashokol, then make kind of woman start then they go around and tell people like for say you na lie, you they lie. You Dr. Samuel na lie, they lie. They just try for make it go buy time. So you understand, and you know say the people them na Sierra Leone that they only follow we to my colleagues social media as them both home and abroad, especially the council of the APC headed by APC Malika the duplicate, the likes of the 5-star Master General Master Saloon, the Uri APC, the Northwest, you know the Malika, the Babato. You know you understand. Then think no, just to name few, the Ambassador Ali. The Mamed Moriba, you understand, and brothers them who are in the diaspora. What do you think? You understand? But that's not going to be enough. And this, if we not stand up, now we right, and now we civic right, and stand up to the fullest, and make sure that we stand for the restoration for the democracy back now with motherland called Mama Salome. And just like as I say, Dr. Samura Matuidi Sinkama, and they use this opportunity for making this thing clear. People and they go out of patience. And also, yes, the international community, as I mentioned it earlier, they're there with you. Maybe now then they tell you, say, no, read this thing, will they give you. But tell them, say, the people and they go out of patience. And if people and go out of patience, it not go good at all, absolutely. And we not go want tomorrow, Dr. Samura Kamara. I'll make this thing so abundantly clear this morning. Why they released this voice note today, Thursday, on the 13th of March, 2025. We no go want tomorrow at the middle of the game. Then he tell you, say, this fight, I don't do and say, but these fights are not able. Because of so reason. No. We no go want for a reader. That's you not go one day trash that out, Dr. Samura Kamara. No. We cannot tolerate that at all. You mistake, you do that, believe it, with a tone, we barrel towards you. Definitely. With a turn towards you with a very heavy way. So I don't want to make you even think about that. Because you know go put some of your life into jeopardy. No. We cannot take that anymore. And thank God that you say, as the fight for a democracy, you must ensure that you fight for it with a pen and paper. But mind you, delayance is very dangerous, and people then they go out of patience. You say press. As your brothers and sisters on the social media, then they get to press your calls and this and that, when they call everybody, they go out of. So you understand, it's not easy. It looks so very stressful. When I listen this morning to my brother Northwest, I see exactly, because now this, now the people and the pressure, when they pile, we can understand. So, so by and large, get this thing clear. Not come middle of the game, it tell we say, no, this thing, because, no, we don't go out for that. No. No, sir. It cannot possible. And we cannot accept that. We cannot tolerate that, absolutely. This fight, we need for fight them to the latter. If it causes it, now your last resource we get for use your weapon, for use them, for call for massive demonstration, that one should be. Now, if for be your last resource, yes, because you don't be your own patient, but not come and tell we say, no, this thing, we left us. No. We not go out for that language anymore. No. And we not go out for that. Absolutely. So it's a high time people them they go out of patience. That's how they make them clear. So, but let me also still take this thing with a continuity. For talk to una fellow Sierra Leoneans, most especially the grassroots of the APC and the suffering masses, I go want for make una continue for be patient and know what exactly una they go on. But I go want for make una be patient. By the grace of God, Michael Umasari and others, we not able for protect votes. You understand? They're still and they go around. And they blame una. I swear to my God, like by Mahmoud, that talk with business way. By Mahmoud, he release what they release him. Who fight for a release one? Now Michael Umasari. And Michael Umasari, now in persuade, what they release by Mahmoud unconditionally. How? For make all the dirty games, so then they say the man they pass with him vehicle, it even gets number plate. Let me tell you one thing. Anybody by Mahmoud Unasiam in vehicle, you don't get number plates, this and that's not a criminal. If you not get away for burning what's for burn and say, una burn a day. Now me say so me. Una burn them right there, India. Because now a criminal. That's it, they try to destroy evidences them. So una go allow them and they pass with motor, they don't get number plates. Then it go cause trouble by you. Whose evidence tomorrow we will get if not they go any competent court of law. So as against that backdrop, una know una right. If Bema would they go to una with a togri manner, una say una respond to them. Una respond to them in that kind of togri way, right? And this I they tell una, hey, now una Sierra Leoneans there. I swear my God, the day una they come out massively in a very good number. That army they rode in a saloon or police, we go for stop una. I swear my God. And for true. And the only person who get for call for that protest, now Dr. Sabura Kama. That one is no secret about that. But by the grace of God, we will reach there. And Naimeka, they say to Dr. Samura Kama, we know say yes, the international community, tell them, say, you people they don't tire. Enough is enough. You people, they want to go out of patience. And of course they need. Because we will make this thing clear and repeatedly, as I said entirely, that clearly that say, we level one. Now for ensure that say, the tour they go on to now, they do sensitization for talk to the people and make them go understand, say, now this thing, now this, the national executive members of parliament, them, we cancel us, then this and that, or whatever you may say, now this thing do we win in the sale of left alone for 2028, if not right thing. Then the next step, now for them now, Supreme Court. The next step, if that fail, we move in a full force for go occupy the APC headquarters. Full force. And then at the time for free, you know, we would set precedents. We must weed out bad politicians. We know they go for government or not any other thing, but with the only party headquarters. With a demand for 24 June 2023 multi-chair election, where there are people that say we win, but Lord, we let follow we go. If not, that's the constitution called for men and go tell we. But we move then 2 stage then before. That time is stage 3. So we well prepare for that. We're now ready for join we on that day where they move. Not to see where they hide. We move massively. We're not again for be surprised. People are again for come out from manners of heaven. You already join, you are safe. Nothing else. And we are well determined for that. But we use the option they are so force. As I just mentioned. Option 1, the team where they go around now, when electoral justice team, for sensitize one of the people and say, now this the APC National Executive then do we. With the members of parliament them. Make them look for that in the clear. The next step will ensue the Supreme Court. Then after that, if that fails, we'll see say we will not get any fair judgment. We will demonstrate directly and occupy and hold the APC party headquarters. You understand? Whether no, we don't say no inner force, not going for Pulvidi. Until the international community, they go Pulvidi. That's how the rest are shown now. We are well planned and we are well determined about that. Yeah. So, not hold not too long. This now humble servants, retired Captain Milton.